Ooh, let me turn this off before they get me. Hello? Anybody out there? Wait. Hello. Let's give it a few minutes. Hello? Hey, Jamila. Let's see, it's not showing me how many people are in here. Hey, what's up, Tammy? What's going on? Happy Saturday, y'all. What's up? How's it going? How's your weekend? Is everyone still on lockdown? Y'all still in quarantine? What's going on out there? Talk to me. What's good? Hello. I don't know why it's not showing me how many people are in here. Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Everything good? Hola. Hey. Oh, cool. Okay, we got a nice little crowd. Please check resolution, which is not optimal. Resolution is the same as it always is, so I don't know what YouTube is talking about. Hello. Happy Saturday, y'all. How's it going? What's up? What have you been up to? From Canada. Hey. Still quarantining. I hear you. I finally 8 weeks later, yesterday was the first day back to work, y'all, and let me tell you, it felt so freaking good. First of all, hold on, let me back up. Shout out to everybody who left me comments, sent me messages on any of the t-shirt launch vlog videos. Shout out to everyone that has purchased, showed me love. I love you guys so much. I was supposed to be closing my store at 7. However, I knew I was going to go live, so I was like, okay, I'll leave it open for a little bit. After the live, I am going to close the store because, like, y'all know, I'm a one-woman show. I'm actually getting my husband to help me tomorrow, so that way I can go ahead and pack and ship the rest of the packages, and then the store will be back open on Tuesday at 7 p.m. But I wanted to get y'all's feedback. I want to know what you guys like, because I have ideas and I have some things that I'm probably going to be launching next month, June. And I just want to know, do y'all prefer t-shirts, or do you like the v-neck that I have, or do you like tank tops? Because the most popular order was Keep It Simple. So Keep It Simple is going to be permanent. The other ones, not sure if those are going to be permanent yet. I'm just trying to kind of play around and see what y'all like, because at the end of the day, you guys are my main top-notch priority when it comes to creating. So definitely going to keep It Simple. I think what we'll do is we'll also do a Keep It Simple tank top as well. But I need y'all's feedback. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what colors. All of that. I want to know your feedback. So thank you. I love y'all. Let's see. Things are slowly opening. Okay, yeah, I went back to work yesterday. 5 o'clock. It felt so good to be at work. Before the quarantine even happened, like at the salon that I work at, we already have a very just like a top-notch sanitation situation going on anyway. But once all that stuff started happening, we like upped it. On Tuesday, we had a meeting at the salon, just basically going over all the protocols, social distancing, what I'm doing with my clients. Because basically all of my clients have my phone number, so I just told them, you know, when you arrive to the salon, text me, please wait in your car, because after each client, I have to sanitize and wipe down everything, and basically tell them to wait in their car, and then when I'm ready for them, I'll text them. Everything went smooth today. Felt so good to be back in my element, and real talk, it felt good to make some money, okay? Like, sis has been waiting to get on the grind. So that is what's going on with me. Tank top. Texas is hot. Yes, Tammy. For sure. For sure. I'm thinking what I'm going to always do from here on out. I'm going to have, oh, no, Siri, I don't want you, girl. Turn off. I'm going to have whatever design it is, and I'll have a t-shirt option, and I'll have a tank top option, because I know everyone doesn't want to wear a tank top. So definitely tanks will be coming soon. All right, so you guys, first of all, we're all grown here. Okay. If y'all follow my Instagram, you know that whiskey is my favorite alcoholic beverage, okay? I'm not really big into wine. I don't like beer. Whiskey is where it's at. I have been drinking Screwball peanut butter whiskey. You guys, it is so freaking good. I'm just living my best life this weekend and next weekend, because after that, we got to start cutting. I'm going to start prepping for a show again. So I'm just kind of, you know, having a good time this weekend, next weekend. But this is bomb. So if you like whiskey and you like peanut butter, check out Screwball whiskey, because it's bomb. Hey, Stephanie. Yes, Jamila. We've had our conversations about our whiskey. Hairstylists and barbers probably won't be back at work here in Illinois until June 2nd. But it hasn't been official. Yeah, so originally in the state of North Carolina, salons and gyms were phase 2. Salons are open, but gyms still aren't open. And that, when he said that, my heart broke, because I'm supposed to start prepping June 1st. Rumor has it, because where I live, my apartment complex is in a shopping center, and so every morning I walk my dogs, I walk up front, and my gym is literally in my shopping center. And hey, Catherine, what's going on? And I saw one of the trainers outside, and I was like, yo, sis, what's good? When do you think we opening? And she said, rumor has it June 22nd. So I texted my coach, and I was like, listen, I'm back to work, so that's good, because my everyday basic activity will skyrocket immediately, because that's the thing with quarantine for me. It's kind of like, it was hard because my daily activity basically was gone. I stand for a good 6 to 8 hours, sometimes 10, sometimes 12, and sometimes 14. So not having that activity, and then we're sitting at home and we're snacking, and then before you know it, it's quarantine 3, 5, 10, 15. So I'm going to do my best to try to prep with no gym. Y'all pray for me. All right. Star of the show, Natasha, Denona, Tropic. First of all, I wanted to send another shout out to my girl Tammy, because she was sweet enough and she gave me her Pat Mcgrath palettes. Tammy, please leave your YouTube in the comments so everybody can go to your channel and follow you and watch you, because she is a doll. So I've got some Pat Mcgrath tutorials coming up. And also, have y'all seen that new Pat Mcgrath eyeshadow palette? I am buying that one. It comes out June 15th. Divine Rose was the first Pat palette that had me like, okay, well, no, the Sunset. Once I saw the Sunset, or whatever it was called, I think it was Sunset, yeah. I saw it in stores, and I was kind of like, I couldn't justify it. But Divine Rose, I kept going back and forth. But then when I saw, I guess, the next Divine Rose, and once it's coming out June 15th, good Lord, I'm buying that one. But I just wanted to say a quick thank you and shout out to Tammy, because that was very, very, very nice of her. So, hey, Lori, Tammy, please make sure you leave your YouTube channel in the comments so that everybody can go follow you, subscribe to you, and watch all of your videos. All right. Tropic palette. So Tropic was on sale, okay? And first impressions, I was so excited when this palette came and I opened it up. And you guys, I was underwhelmed. And oh, she upped the release. Lori, listen, and y'all, if y'all don't follow Lori either, please go follow Lori. Lori is my sis. I love her. Okay, thank you. So now the launch date for that palette is May 29th. New Black Unicorn, that is Tammy. Go follow her, okay? Follow her on YouTube. So thank you, Lori, for letting me know. Sorry, y'all, I'm all over the place because I'm trying to catch up with comments and talk about this. I was underwhelmed. For some reason, to me, online, it looked way more saturated. Very, very saturated. When I got it in person, I was like, oh, it was kind of flat. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play with this palette right now. This is my makeup that I've had on from work today. So I'm just going to wipe my eyes off. I actually have some Mcgrath eyeshadow on today. And I'm also about to do another video on the best foundations, matte foundations for oily skin, updated, because I'm convinced that there are no foundations better than these. Also, I purchased the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light from Ulta because I know, is it Estee Lauder or is it Lancome? Holy crap, I can't remember. I think it's Lancome. Hold on, you guys. Hold. Let me grab my phone. I'm having a blank. I haven't even been drinking that much. Let's see. Ulta. No, it's Double Wear. Who makes Double Wear? Whoever makes Double Wear, they have the Double Wear Light. And I know in the regular Double Wear, my shade was Sandalwood. And so when I saw the Double Wear Light, which I've seen it for a while online, I just hadn't ever really heard anybody talk about it too much. And so I just assumed that Sandalwood would be my shade in that one too. That thing was like 3 shades too light. So I wanted to do a video using that, but it was not the right shade, so. Ooh, you bought the mini for all the bright colors. Yeah. I hope Bobbi Brown made the cut. I love that foundation, the oily skin. Which one? Yes, thank you. Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder. Thank you, guys. My brain has been so all over the place. Like this week with the t-shirt launch, y'all. Oh, glory. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. I was so nervous just last minute trying to get everything together. It's just so much, so many minor details. And like I said, I'm literally doing it all by myself. I made a post or a quick little comment, on my Instagram story saying that shipments will go out on Mondays and Thursdays. That's when I'll ship things out. Please exercise some grace. I'm one person. I'm not a machine. But since Monday is Memorial Day, I will ship them out on Tuesday and Thursday of this week. All right, let me zoom you in real quick. Let's readjust. Is that blurry? Hang on, y'all are going to see a square for just a second. All right, cool. Cool. I still have mascara on. It's all right. Okay, gonna prime. Thank you, Lori. Where is my brush? There it is. So I've got, okay, I was going to also purchase the Milk Cosmetics. Was it $4.20? The new one that they just came out with. I was gonna get that one, but I kind of kept going back and forth, and I couldn't figure out if I wanted it. I've never tried anything from Melt before, so that's why I was kind of like, And then of course, can't go into Sephora. I'm really curious to see how Ulta and Sephora are gonna go just move on in the future with products, just due to all the virus stuff, because I think what they're probably going to do, I don't think we're going to be allowed to like touch or swatch things anymore, which is going to be really, really frustrating because I mean, I always go in there to swatch things to get an idea of what a color looks like, because a picture is a picture. You can't really get 100% the true picture of what the true depth of what a color is. Like, you can get pretty close, and we've all been bamboozled where we see something on Trend Mood, we see it online, and we put it in our cart, we order it, and then when it shows up at our house, we're like, that's not what this looked like in the photo. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just really curious to see how they're going to go about it. I did see the new Urban Decay palette. That was interesting. It's pretty. I think Urban Decay is late, though. I think Urban Decay is starting to really, I don't know. I felt like at one point, especially when I first got into makeup, like when I was in beauty school, I feel like Urban Decay, they were just the most innovative and on top of all the makeup, just came out with the coolest concepts. But now I just kind of feel like they're just, they're dragging behind, but it was a really pretty palette. I was happy to see them do something. I think for me, I'm tired of the naked thing. Like, you gotta know when to let something go. Like, too much of a good thing is too much. Too much of anything is too much. And I feel like Urban Decay is really, really dragging out the naked theme. Kind of like how NARS is really, really, really dragging out the orgasm theme. It's like, we got, guys, we get it. When you nail something and it's great, just let it be great. Like, sometimes when you try to spin off of it too much, it can just be a little bit of overkill. But yeah, you think swatching is out? Yeah, awesome, Catherine, for subscribing to her. Yay, Lori joined Tammy's family too. Cool. Y'all are bomb. Gonna have to really rely on promo swatches. Yeah. Swatches from people that receive products and PR. Absolutely. Which is it's hard. It's gonna be really, really difficult. I mean, at least I'll be able to go in and see things, but, sometimes you just, you can never go wrong with your natural eye. All right, y'all, let's do this. Let me see what I want to do first. You know what? I'm just going to get right into it. So far, basically, I have used everything on this row, of course. Just the matte shades, matte neutral shades. Let me get my color switch. Let me there. Did anyone else order this palette? It's half off, so I know it was a limited edition one. All right, first I'm going to take Peach Puff right here. Keep in mind, I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. I just, I be going with the flow. Going with the flow, and I'm also getting ready to order, get ready, new brushes. I know. The other day, and I was like, okay, it is time. I need to get some new brushes. I'm going to start off getting new face brushes because that is truly what your girl is in need of. What's up, Rocket Man? I don't think I've used Peach Puff. No, just the other ones. This one's really pretty. US setting spray is on sale. US? What's US? What brand is that? Oh yeah. I'm glad this is gonna help you decide, Lynn. Like I said, I've only played with these shades up here, so I'm going to dive into some of these other ones. Actually, I'm going to leave this eye. I'm just going to do this eye because we'll probably do something different on the other eye. All right, so that's really beautiful. I love this shade. I know some of you probably were looking at that shade right here and you probably thought, okay, Urban Decay setting spray. Okay, that's what I thought you meant, Tammy. I have Melt Gemini palette, good formula. Okay, good to know, good to know. All right, now let me get a smaller brush. And as far as my makeup artistry business, I'm gonna have to pivot. My entire prom, bridal, graduation, like right now is a super, super busy time for me when it comes to makeup, and that whole season has just been wiped out. So when it comes to the makeup artistry part of my business, I'm gonna have to figure out something because I have lost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just due to my whole season being gone. But God is good and he always makes a way. Amen? Amen. All right. I want to dip into this Laguna shade right here because this just looks sick. Let's see. Laguna. Ooh, oh. It actually, hang on, let me get y'all closer. Am I focused? Hold on, let me refocus again. This isn't my 50mm lens, so it doesn't get that close. I was not expecting this to actually look how it looks in the pan on my eye. Okay. Because you guys know, these like pastel colors they can be finicky. Huh. I need a smaller brush. Smaller brush. Sitting in my Alex drawer right now. I actually really like the colors. I didn't expect all the shades to show up on me. Yeah. The opacity of this one, I mean, I'm not going to lie. This is probably the first ND palette I was like, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, guys, but wow. Okay. That I was not expecting. That just changed the entire direction of this eyeshadow look. So basically what I'm doing, and this is any time I use something that's more like a pastel, I always pat because that's when I get the full amount of opacity. Wow. Okay. Let's just blend this just a tish because I was not ready. Okay. Wow. That's a really pretty shade. Huh. All right, Natasha. Okay, next up, let's do, let's pull this in a little bit more. Let me get a flat brush. And let's go with Exotic, this beautiful emerald green here. Looks like it's a shimmer tone. Shimmer, satin. I'm just going to pull this into the crease here. I'm just using a flat brush. This one is really, really tightly pressed. Okay, fascinating. I feel like normally her shadows are softer. This one is kind of harder in the pan. It's pretty. Pretty. What do you guys think about this green? And please keep in mind, I have no direction where I'm going with this Amber offers master. Tammy, you're the bomb. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Wow. Okay, that's a really pretty green. Really, really pretty green. Now I'm just going back in with Peach Puff. And I'm just going to bring it in a little bit more. What are you guys doing for Memorial Day? I know a lot of people around here, they're at the beach. Where I live, I'm in North Carolina, but if I just go like not even probably about 3 minutes down the road, I'm right on the border of South Carolina. So the beach is still about 3 hours away, but I know a lot of people are in South Carolina right now at the beach. What are y'all doing? Anyone going anywhere? To be seen in green. All right, now, because this shade is calling my name, Tiger Lily. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, yes. Ooh. This shade just all over the lid. You guys. I just got an idea. Okay. Okay. Don't be mad at me. Because absolutely nothing. That's fine. I am actually working. So I made my launch on Wednesday for my t-shirts at 6:30, right? That's what I told myself. That was the plan, the 20th at 6:30. Well, the governor decided at 5 o'clock to let us know that the salons would be opening back. So in the midst of me trying to pull together all these fine little details that you wouldn't even know you need to do until you start doing it, I was like, oh my God, now I need to go through my entire clientele list, contact all my clients, and book them. So therefore, I will be at the salon on Memorial Day from 10 to 5 o'clock because girl is booked solid for the next 2 weeks straight. I have no space. We are at full capacity, and I'm really, really proud of myself. Only reason why I'm working on Monday, I don't typically work on Mondays, is because I knew that I need to try to get some people in, but normally I would work on my off days. I would extend my hours, but with my job, it is very, very easy to get burnt out. It is very, very hard on the body. I don't care how old you are, it is hard on the body. So I was proud of myself for just basically sticking to my hours. I didn't extend any. I said, hey, stick to it, because I knew that as soon as I started extending my hours, I was going to basically start off going back to work exhausted, and I just didn't want to do that. So on Friday, I worked from about 5 to 8:30. Today, I worked from 11:30 to about 3:30, and then just slowly easing my way in, because most of the time, excuse my language, I'm just ready to hit it balls to the wall. Just go straight in. But I was like, no, we ain't going to do that. We're not going to basically kill ourselves. Okay, you guys don't hate me because I want to see something. Let me just take this off really quick. I want to try something. Don't get mad at me because we're just playing. We're hanging out. We're chit-chatting and all that. Honey? Love? What you doing, love? What'd you eat? You didn't eat? You didn't eat? You're not hungry? Oh, okay then. All right, big boss. Okay, let's come over here. I'm going back in with that peach puff over here. Yeah, definitely easing back into my routine. I'm not trying to hurt myself. That's something that I have been reminding myself. To you, we chilling. Yeah, I definitely have the habit of overworking. I am a workhorse. I love what I do. I like to just work, but something that I noticed during quarantine. I had a lot of gut checks. I had a lot of self reflections. I had a lot of moments where I was like, that's a quality about you that you need to work on. I am really, really big on self improvement. I listen to a lot of self improvement podcasts. I will read anything that is self help. I am just always trying to better myself because I feel like if I can better myself, then I am better suited for the people around me. I feel like I can better help the people around me. Like, you know the saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. If I can improve on myself on something, I'm going to do so. And something that I notice about myself during quarantine is that my self worth, my value, I put that in my work. While some people might see that and be like, oh, that's so good, I admire that. At the same time, it is not good because my value and my worth as a person should not be measured by how much I'm working. And in my mind, I just kind of got in the habit of, okay, well, if you're working, that means you're good. You know, if you're working, that means you're doing the right thing. Or if you're working, you're just like that hustle, the hustle culture. Hustle culture, and of course, I'm all the way off topic. We're supposed to be talking about palette, but I just got a word. Hustle culture is toxic, okay? Take it from somebody who has been working since they were 16 years old. I had 2 jobs from the time that I was 16 all the way until I was 25 years old. The only reason why I stopped having 2 jobs at 25 was because that's when Lo and I started dating, and he told me I had no business working 2 jobs. If it wasn't for him, I would probably still have 2 jobs right now. I mean, I do have more than 1 job, but you guys know what I mean. I was clocking in at 2 jobs. And hustle culture is extremely toxic. Hustle culture has definitely burnt me out. It has left me exhausted. It is not healthy for you mentally, emotionally, or physically. That whole we can sleep when we're dead. When you're dead, you ain't sleep, okay? When you're sleeping, you wake up. When you're dead, you don't sleep. It is scientifically proven that we need rest. The Lord rested on the 7th day, okay? So if you are someone who is just constantly going, always in motion, trying to produce, always doing something, I'm here to tell you, listen to me because I've done it and I've done it for a long time. Stop doing that. It is not healthy. You're not bettering yourself. You're just not. You need to make sure that you are resting. So that's why, as hard as it was for me, I made sure that when I went back to work, I was easing myself into it because I know me. I'm a self-aware queen. Like, I know my flaws. I know the areas I need to work in. And for me, that was one of them. So to make sure that I wasn't just working 10 hours, 12 hours, that's a big deal for me. Oh, Tammy girl, you can't forget. You can't forget that. Okay, what I want to do, I want to take this tiger lily here. And, oh, this one is a little bit harder pressed too. I want to put this all over my eye. How long have we been on? Where is my time? Okay, I see it. This is a different screen setup. You know how they told you black girls can't wear blue eyeshadow? Yeah, they lied to you. They are liars, and the truth ain't in them. Oh, you dropping gems today. You hear me, Tammy? Was that a message for you? Did you need that? You guys, this blue is sick. Sick. Yes, 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 yes. D, all of the above. I need a... I'm just going to take... This is a MAC 224. I'm going to take a little bit of Peach Puff. I am going to take this blue just a little bit higher. Just a little bit. This is so pretty. So the key, whenever I am using a blue eyeshadow, typically if I'm doing blue, I typically use it, how many times can I say typically in 5 seconds? I normally use it on the waterline because blue really makes brown eyes pop. So here's the gag. I hear this a lot of time when I'm doing makeup on clients if they happen to have brown eyes. I don't like my brown eyes. I wish my eyes were a different color. Again, someone has put a BS beauty standard in their head and that has made them feel like their eyes aren't pretty because they are brown. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you whenever I have a client that sits in my chair, I don't care if she's got the fairest skin in the world, she's super, super deep skin. Brown eyes are the easiest to work with because with brown eyes, you can pair any color on them and it's going to work. Other color eyes, all eyes are beautiful, of course, but I've noticed whenever I'm working on someone, let's say if they have green eyes or blue eyes, I have to be very, very conscious of the colors that I'm using because you can lose the eye. But on brown eyes, one of my favorite things to do on brown eyes, I'll use blue, green, or purple as liner, and it just adds that slight little twinkle on the eye. Baby, beautiful, beautiful. But the key, whenever I'm wearing blue eyeshadow, keep it low. Only on the lid. I'm not going to pull it up too high because I personally think that's when it can become a little bit much. Okay, now we're going to dip into Sangria. I wore this shade yesterday. And we're just going to put this right here like so. Yeah, slow down, sis. You doing too much. And here's something else. I'm the kind of person, and this kind of mess with my marriage a little bit. I'll give you guys a little insight. I'm busy. I'm motivated. I don't have any issues getting motivated. I don't need anybody to motivate me. I know how to motivate myself. I know how to get up and go. I know how to get stuff popping, okay? On the flip side of that, because I am so eager and so motivated and always doing things, I feel like if I'm productive, then whoever else is around me, i.e., my husband, he needs to be off his behind being productive too. And that is not fair. Okay? My best friend, she had to dig into me about this. Just because I'm in motion don't mean that he needs to be up and doing stuff too. He's not lazy. He works a full-time job. He works a very hard, vigorous full-time job. So just because I'm up doing something don't mean that he needs to be up doing something too, you know? And I would low-key get mad. Not low-key, I'd get mad at him like, well, you need to be doing something. What are you going to do today? You need to be productive. And it's like, sis, chill. You're doing the most. How do you keep blue eyeshadow from turning green on your eyes? If it's turning green on your eyes, I have never experienced that. It could be maybe the tone of the blue eyeshadow that you're using. Maybe it's a green blue eyeshadow. Like the undertone of the blue is green. I have never experienced that before. Or I don't know, do you have green veins on your eyelids? I know some people's veins can show through on their eyelids, so maybe if your green veins are popping through, it could maybe make the blue eyeshadow turn green on your eye. Yeah, man, the blue is popping. The blue is poppington. Okay, now, this is my idea that I got. Gutsy, the shade right here. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to pop that in the center. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. That's pretty. Ooh. I like. That's really it. Just it. So this shade here. It's pink, but it's got like a little bit of a blue reflex in it. So paired with it, yeah, that's really pretty. That's what I wanted to see. Now I'm curious. Let me try something else over here. I'm gonna go in with this pastel purple because, you know, that's just not a common shade that I would use in a regular. So I want to see how this looks over here. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just playing. I'm just messing around. Wanted to chat with y'all. Okay. Let's see. This is Xena. Oh. I could wear this one. Pastels are a trip. They're definitely a preference choice, you know? But this one, I don't feel like it's too milky in tone. Can y'all see? Hold on. I don't think this is very focused. Okay, let me know. Oh, wait, never mind. That's not gonna work. I gotta turn it off. I was gonna try to leave the outside of the focus box on. That's really pretty too. Okay. So I'm gonna take this pastel purple. And then let's put a little bit of, there's not many deep tones in this palette. So when I'm trying to find different ways on how I can add dimension, there's not many deep tones in it to add more depth. Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for showing me some love. How you doing? I hope the fam is good. I hope your bro is doing good. We are playing in the Natasha Denona Tropic Palette. I am literally just messing around. I have no vision whatsoever. Let's try. Let me do. You know what? I'm going to use Cocoa, the brown, on the outside here. I do like this brown. It is a warm brown. Then I'm going to take Fake Tan, the shade right here. I used this yesterday on my eyes, just all over the lid, and it was really pretty. See, I'm not feeling this brown with the purple. I wish I had a matte, deep purple. That's what I'm missing. Oh well, it's okay, it's okay. Y'all know I never like to use more than one palette when I'm doing the look. Let's use this yellow shade right here. Ooh, okay. This. Okay, that's pretty, that's pretty. I can work with that. I'm going to take this emerald green. So let's talk about a comparison. Well, we'll just compare the Tropic palette as far as the formula goes with other Natasha Denona palettes. One thing that I did notice right off the gate from using it, these are not as soft as her other palettes. Now that's not a bad thing. It doesn't mean that it's a bad, the purple looks matte. would be nice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's a matte. It's like a almost like a purple pastel-y matte. The shades in Tropic, they are definitely more of a harder press, but I mean, that's not anything that I'm mad about. But as far as the pigmentation and the blendability, it blends just fine. There's no issues blending it. I feel like we could have done without all of these. I feel like all of these shades right here, she could have put something else in there because let's be real, on deeper skin, all of those are going to look the same basically. You're not going to really get a huge variation, but you know, Miss Natasha didn't ask me. How dope would it be if she did though? Who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get there. I'll get to that point. Not mad at these shades. Okay, so when I first saw this, I was extremely underwhelmed. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about it whatsoever. As I have dived deep into it, I was very concerned just about how these mattes would work. These kind of more so like pastel-y, and they show up. They show up really, really well. This mint frost color. Let's play with this here. Oh, that's really pretty too. So this is a shit. Yeah, this is got way more flex in it. And remember, guys, I'm basically just trying out different shades to see how they look because I have not played with any of these. That's really pretty too. Okay. It almost looks more so like a mint green. Well, it is called Mint Frost, so Lori's back. Lori's back. Okay, so let's do some indie palette comparisons. Okay. And I definitely like the purple better by itself than with that shimmer. So I'm just going to go over it and see, okay, see how easily this matte went over that shimmer? Like, that's insane. That's a good formula. Formulation on point, as per usual. Okay, so, oh, I can zoom out now. Hold on, guys. All right, Tropic Palette. Who is Tropic Palette for? If you like color, one thing that I will say about this palette, and this is just about Natasha Denona across the board, the reason why I am so heavily invested in her is because of her formulation. Her formulation is just unlike anything out of this world. Is it stupid expensive? Absolutely. I think it's dumb how expensive it is. However, her price is her price. I can relate. Being in the beauty industry, your price is your price. Simple as that. I respect it. I respect her. I respect her work. I respect her product. So if you are looking for a palette that has more colors in it and you want something that has a good formula, like that's the tricky part when you really start playing, especially with these pastel-like eyeshadows. How many of us have used something that's maybe like pastel or just a little bit lighter, and like the powder, it just kicks up. It's so powdery, it's dusty. When you start blending it, it blends away. This palette don't do that, okay? So if you like color, you will like this. The formula is there. I am impressed. At first, when I first opened it, I thought, okay, I think this might be the first Natasha Denona palette that I just returned. But after playing in the other shades today, I'm with it. I like it, and I feel like it's cute for the summer, all right? So if you like color, yes. The cool thing about Natasha Denona palettes, I feel like the theme, the color, the story is always very cohesive. Whenever I look at this, I think of summer, I think of candy, I think of just bright, fun. And then we have the Love palette. Love palette is for I mean, love. This came out in February, so Valentine's Day. So you've got the purples, the pinks, the tones, and again, I feel like you don't need all of these palettes, okay? It's basically going to be a matter of what color story do you like. I know a lot of people, whenever sometimes they're shopping or they're trying to look at a palette, they're like, oh, well, you know, do I need this? Do I want it? And I think the question that you really need to ask yourself is, will I use it? For me, how I'm able to justify it, I will use these for work. I will use these on clients. I can use these on multiple people, so therefore for me it works. If this is a palette, oh yeah, let's see. And she does have mini palettes. The mini palettes I think is a great introduction if you just don't want to spend the money on it. Sis, I get it. I understand. If you just don't want to spend the money on it, but you still kind of want to play with their stuff a little bit, absolutely go the mini palette. If you are someone who's just simply not going to use this palette, if the color story does not speak to you, in fact, let's get deeper. Her palettes are expensive, okay? If you're not going to use it at least once a week, do not buy it. Y'all know I am not that girl that's going to sit here and push a palette on you. I won't do that. If you really want my honest to goodness truth, all right? I've already done a video on it. If you want to splurge on a palette of hers, I would suggest Biba, because this is just a bomb neutral palette. It's a neutral palette. You'll use it every day if you want it to. And Metropolis. These are the two that I feel like, yeah, if you want a third, I would go with Safari, but always Safari if you like mattes, if you like those kind of like earthy tone neutrals. I love mattes. I love earth tones. I use this every week. So that's kind of how I want y'all to justify if you want to buy a palette or not. I know sometimes brands can get you because you see it and you're like, oh my goodness, it's on sale, let me get it. Which I understand, especially with like Natasha Denona, because it's very expensive. A lot of people are curious and you just want to know, hey, what's the tea with this? Do I really need it? But at the same time, always ask yourself, do I really need this? And take it a step deeper. How often am I going to use it? So just keep those things in mind. And people, you crack me up. You're absolutely correct. People do spend that much money on a sew-in. I agree with you. Okay, so that's it for the eyes, guys. I just wanted to kind of play and get an idea of what the colors are going to look like. I did want to talk about a couple of palettes that I saw. Okay, so someone mentioned the Urban Decay. They're coming out with the Naked Purple, which Naked Urban Decay Ultraviolet. I don't think they should have called it Naked, because when I think of Naked, I think of neutral. Like, and neutral is whatever your skin tone is, whatever is neutral on you. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they should have changed it. It's pretty, but what else? Oh, okay. So something else. Charlotte Tilbury bronzers. I do not need any more bronzer. I think I am officially tapped out for bronzer for 2020. I'm just no more. I can't buy any more bronzers. I don't even know that at this point I can do any more bronzer videos because I have really been hitting it hard this year. But I did see that Charlotte Tilbury, she came out with bronzers, but why did she only come out with 4 shades? Like, Charlotte, like, come on, man. Like, what? 4 shades? 4 freaking shades. She know better. But I will be checking for those reviews. I know Lori said that she bought one. So, Lori, I will be looking out for your Charlotte Tilbury review for the bronzer because I want to know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, oh, wait, go back. The 420 Melt Cosmetics. I am still going back and forth. You guys tell me, oh, the blue's bomb. The blue's popping. You guys tell me. If you want to see this palette, I have no problems purchasing it and giving it a try. I've never tried anything from Melt before. I wasn't sure. But if y'all want to see it, let me know. I don't mind picking it up. Your girl is back working, so now I can buy some makeup. And there was where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll probably have to go pull it up on Sephora. So you guys, here it is. I don't know why this has grabbed my attention. You are going to be shocked because it is a highlighter. Y'all know I am not a highlighting kind of girl. Keisha's here. Okay, Keisha, yeah, I always leave the playback up. So, a highlighter. I don't know why this highlighter is catching my eye. I think low singing, sorry. I think it's because in quarantine, my makeup look was just brows, mascara, and some highlighter. But for some reason, I know. Say what? This Becca highlighter? I don't know. I don't know why it is just. It is calling my name. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and get it. And I mean, I can justify it because, hey, Maisha, I still want the Safari palette. Safari palette's bomb. I like Safari palette. I think I'm gonna get that highlighter. I mean, I have highlighters, but the highlighters that I have are in my client kit. The one highlighter that I will use on myself is the Becca Chocolate Geode. I will use that one. But other than that, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It just, for some reason, caught my attention. And yeah, that's it. NARS is trying to trick us for our Gucci with this little eyeshadow palette that's like $52 for 4 shades. Have they lost their minds? It's crazy, crazy. Again, they're still on that orgasm kick. Oh, and I made an attempt because I signed up for the email notification, and when I got the notification, I was in the middle of doing t-shirt stuff, and when I went to the website, I was going to buy this Juvia's Place palette, but it sold out fast. I didn't even know this palette existed, okay? I don't know, well, I know how I missed it, because the past 2 weeks, I was just so heavily invested in t-shirt stuff, like all of my videos and everything were pre-filmed, so I didn't have to worry about that, but this palette, they said it won't be back until July, just due to the coronavirus not being able to get everything for the formulations. But yeah, curious about that. Whew. All right, I'm yawning. We've been on for an hour. I got Safari palette because of you, and it was on sale. Waiting patiently. Oh, I hope you love it. Is it part of the Becca sale going on? There's a Becca sale? Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Let's take a look. Becca Cosmetics. I had no idea. I have literally, the past 2 weeks, I don't even know what's going on social media because I've been so heavily invested on the t-shirts. Let's see. Hold on. I sign up and receive 20% off your first order. Exclusive access to new launches. No, that's not it. Oh, the Aqualuminous is on sale. Yeah, Ashley told me that the Becca Aqualuminous is on sale. Y'all know that is one of my favorite concealers. Top notch. I don't think... Okay, so it's looking like the Aqualuminous foundation, the concealer. If they discontinue that concealer, I will cry. I will cry. That will break my heart. I don't think the highlighter is part of the sale, though. Don't think so. Let's see. No to the Melt palette. We want to see the Pat McGrath. Okay, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I'm like, if y'all really want to, okay, but I'm saving my coins for the Pat, and I need to go ahead and put that Lori, is it going to be on Sephora or on her site? Because that is a Friday and I will be in salon, so therefore I will need to block off like 10 minutes in my salon schedule so I can go. My mom is here. What's up, Mom? Sharon Wallace, that's my mama. If you guys want to see how to have a good time, follow my mom on Instagram. She is DJ Lady Libra. My mom gets it in, okay? She is the most charismatic, most free spirit. She knows how to have a good time, all right? And she's a DJ. My mom's dope. She is dope. What's up, Jamila? How's it going? Yes, we have to not put our things on our spouses. Yep, Lori. Yes, 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 yes. Mommy, Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to tonight? It's Saturday night. Or are you in your boom boom room? Are you listening to music? I forgot my cocktail. I was having a little screwball whiskey. I don't think you'll like that one though, Mom. You're not a big peanut butter person, so I don't think you'll like that. But I still have my Bird Dog whiskey downstairs. The peach one, bomb. My mom put me on that one. All right, so it's looking like Pat McGrath is going to be the palette that we get next, and I will skip out on the Melt palette. So I think that's it, y'all. That's all I really wanted. I just wanted to kind of play around in the Tropic palette. And, oh, you're at Ashley's. Okay, cool. Good. I talked to her earlier. We had a death in our family, so my family's a little sad right now. So if you guys can just keep my family in your prayers, we would greatly appreciate that. On that note, I am going to still continue to play around with the Tropic palette. As far as the formula's bomb. It works good. Am I going to use it that often, you guys? I literally don't know. I'm still kind of on the verdict of, am I going to return it? Am I going to keep it? Don't know yet. But I will definitely keep you posted. So my computer's going dead. My camera's going dead. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. I hope everybody has a safe and happy Memorial weekend. You guys spend time with your family. Hug your loved ones. Make sure you tell them that you love them because tomorrow is not promised, all right? So I love y'all. You know the deal. Keep it simple. And I will see you in, what videos do we have next week? Oh, first impressions, Pat McGrath video. I was supposed to upload it on Monday, but I wasn't going to because it was Memorial Day, but I don't think anyone's doing anything anyway. So yeah, I'll upload it on Monday. Y'all be safe. Peace. CT bronzer, you should get it.